on. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the next part of Kingdom Hearts 2. I almost said 3. We're going to be doing Agrabah, so let's... It's not letting me in still.
Oh, well, that's well, the LPN's here.
This seems like something DSP would do. He'd be like, why isn't it letting me in? Come on!
You mentioned the man who must not be named.
Oh shit, is he gonna get rid of this video? Is he one of those people?
Oh please, how is he gonna find a video that's gonna end up with like 3 views?
Look.
And now that I said that, it's gonna be the one video that actually gets the decent maturation for some reason.
Gets like 12,000 views in a day.
I mean, I wouldn't complain. It'd probably spill over to the other videos too, but...
I was drinking something, so I let the cutscene play. Alright, let's get this thing... Yes, why are you just telling me now about rolling? So, how's your day been?
Absolutely tails-tastic.
His day's been good. I've already talked to him today, guys. This is actually the last video we're recording of tonight.
And it's the first one that's gonna go live. We did not think that through.
No, we did think this through. We established this is the last thing we record on the night. If anybody's wondering why...
it doesn't really matter at this point because Sonic Rush Adventure.
Well, I told you to just do Sonic Rush Adventure first, because then you get a little break.
At that point, you might as well do Kingdom Hearts 2 first. At least in the recording in order.
True. I mean, it works either way, but Donald's, you said in particular, really kills your voice, so... I try to compensate that way.
But I have to give kudos to the
These vehicles not have lasers? Oh, it just shot. I don't know what makes the lasers shoot.
You have to hit the fire button. You probably have automatic on, right?
Yeah.
You have to hit the button a few times to make it shoot.
I swear it never used to be that convoluted before. I thought you could hold it down and... I'm thinking of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Essentially, like, that's how it works in the original non-final mix version too, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I'm thinking of Kingdom Hearts 3, because in Kingdom Hearts 3, you can hold down the fire button and let go, and that shoots the lasers, I think.
Oh, sorry, it did used to be that convoluted. They just fixed it in a features game, but,
Hey, gamers. Sorry, that was a little too close for comfort.
He was teetering a line. He only does this when he's with me, and I don't understand why.
I really don't either. Like, I can't answer it for you either. It's not like I could be like, yeah, no, I know exactly why I do it. I just don't know why. It's just bad habits, I think. And there's TV still in the background. Sorry, again.
That's a carryover from the Sonic Rush Adventure video that's going up in a couple days.
Yep. This goes up on Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. Or Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday, or Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday, or Thursday, or whatever day you're watching
It's Thursday twice.
I know. Feels weird going through a week starting from Thursday.
I would imagine.
Ta-da! It's not letting me in, Mayo. I wonder what they're watching at.
Sounds like they're listening to Barney or something.
I mean, my niece is staying over for the night. Though she's too young to literally understand anything. You could probably put on the goriest movie of all time and it'd be good.
Like, yay! Blood!
Granted, it's not something I would recommend, but... it's our good friend, Iago. Agrabah.
My voice is gonna be so dead after today.
Hey, maybe Riku's with them.
I have 2 birds to worry about.
I was gonna say, thank God you get to a 1-day break, but realistically speaking, you're gonna be streaming tomorrow after work, which you yell at as is. So
because I want to get Ratchet and Clank done for the Spyro GP if possible. If it's not possible, then whatever. But
I mean, even if it's not, I did remember we did establish you could still record early. Or before,
and it's just that would be the ideal.
Obviously. Starts on Thursday though, or maybe it starts Friday afternoon. I don't know. Who knows?
It won't really make much difference for us because we're going to be starting on Friday. I would.
Either it started today or it starts tomorrow.
You all get to find out when the live stream starts.
Finally, we get our viewers back.
Yeah, go figure. They don't care about Ratchet and Clank. They only care about Crash.
I don't want us to be known as a CTR.
Yeah, we're not. Like we had to clarify that for a while.
I still feel like we have to.
But we're not a CTR channel at all. But we kind of are right now, and it sucks. But we don't want to be a CTR channel. I don't even like the game.
That's good. No, not that you don't like it. It's good that I got level up on my form. Hope you guys like killing Heartless this way. Slow, arduous way.
Of course.
Did I just use an ether on myself?
At least you did.
I did not mean to do that. My bad. Look, I was playing Sekiro, so you guys have to forgive me. Oh yeah, this is one of those moments where either you get too low on HP or you just kill a certain amount of Heartless and you're good. On the right side, I got my Wisdom form up a little bit, so my Heartless is stupid. Wisdom form, as we established, I believe in the last part, only leveled up through killing Heartless, so now forms are going to start getting a little bit picky in terms of how you level them up. All of them except for 2 forms, which are Valor and Limit, involve you doing something very specific that, generally speaking, a farm spot is where.
Okay, here we go.
Also, this cutscene is in 30 FPS, by the way. Oh, we'd have been goners if Iago hadn't helped us. Ain't that right, fellas? And now it's in 60 FPS. That changed really fast. I guess we owe you one.
Perfect!
But you'll have to win over Aladdin and Jasmine yourself. Be on your best behavior, got it?
Like, how much? I kind of just winged out that last one. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, I got it!
It's actually not that bad. Where is Aladdin, anyway?
I bet you he's at the palace!
Then let's go!
Don't kick it!
Oh, well, you guys know how this goes.
Look, Dawn's really fun to voice, but he just kills my voice.
Ooh, teamwork. That's to the limits. Let's get that. Well, if you guys want to skip the journal bit, here's your time. Man, Aladdin's from 1992? Yep. Really?
Yeah, that was an early Disney Renaissance era movie.
I thought it was a 96 movie.
I think 96 was, if there even was a movie, I think it was Pocahontas.
Oh, of course it's like the weakest one.
It was supposed to be the
Mulan
big movie of their decade, and it's the one that nobody cared about.
I think Mulan was 98.
It was. You can confirm it, Mulan's in this game.
And then I think Tarzan was 97? Or 99?
I think Hercules was 99.
Oh, yes, it was. Maybe Tarzan was 97. Not sure, though.
I mean, Hercules is in this game, too. You can just go and look.
I know Hercules 99. I don't know about Tarzan. Look up when the Tarzan movie came out. Curious now.
Here, I'll do you one better. Disney Renaissance timeline.
Air Pirates, well, those were killed. Cannon Gun, that is a terrible name. 16. Luna Bandit, 8 of them so far. And the Illuminator. Oh, that was the boss. I want to see its face. I can't! Maybe I finished the heart puzzle? Nope, I'm still missing one piece. Right, I can start doing that bad boy. Alright, now let's get on with things. I wanted to change my Keyblade, I believe. You know what? I never use Follow the Wind because there really is no point to use it. So, you know what? Why not? It's a nice looking Keyblade. So, sure, let's use it.
Well, understanding to you, no, Hunchback of Notre Dame was 1996. Pocahontas was 95.
Oh, okay. Hunchback is... Okay.
I never think of it as a 90s. I always think of it as like a 70s or 80s movie. It doesn't really have the same feel as the others to me. I still like it. But...
It's probably one of the darker Disney movies. Just because of freaking Frollo. I don't know if you have this marked down, but Power Stone and Serenity Gem, you should probably double check.
Power Stone I have. Serenity Gem I have. Okay.
Okay, just wanted to double check. Ooh, we can make an elixir now. Let's make one.
Tarzan was 99.
We don't.
And Hercules was 97.
Ah, yep. Oh, of course. I thought Tarzan was 99 because it used a lot of CG. So that was like one of the big selling points. There we go, an elixir. And let's create, I guess, a drive recovery because we do need to level up our Moogle. Let's use a bright shard. How many do we have? 4? Yeah.
Oh, sure, why not?
And energy shard, yeah, lessens the amount. See, I'll show you guys. I think it halves it. I guess it halves it like 3 to 2 makes sense.
Yeah, if it's an odd number, then it'll go with the larger of the two.
Which makes sense for a game like this. Restores up to 3 full drive gauges. Yep, I know. I've already made a spore. Ooh, level 3. Can use Serenity materials. Use in old creations found in the create. Okay, so this is I can't show it now, but this, if I'm not mistaken, they create better versions of items.
So like an elixir would be a mega elixir.
I wonder what drive recovery is. It drive recovery?
I think it's
plus?
mega drive recovery. It recovers more.
How many? You know what? Let's get more ethers. I'm gonna start using these like crazy, guys. Trust me. Especially with what's it called? I'm gonna put them on my party members in due time because trust me, they're really good. I'm gonna get rid of these tents because I'm not gonna use them. There's just no point. Especially when you have Cure. Cure literally does the same thing. You just do it in an area that nobody's at. Or, like, no enemies are around. Cure, and you can realistically just stand there for, like, 10 seconds tops.
And that's assuming that you're not really close to a save point.
Yeah. It was pretty fun. If we pass... I love Donald. I love your Donald voice. If we pass under this rubble, we should reach the palace. We better follow Iago so we don't get lost. He's never here, Mr. Goofy. So I'm going to try to get all the chests here in one swift go, because this is a really big area for like a hub area, I guess you could say. And I just want to make sure I get everything. I need to destroy these, I think, because there's a chance that there's chests and stuff hidden in them. You could just use fire, but I don't feel like it. I take it back.
That didn't last. I mean, the chests you can see pretty easily. Same thing with the puzzle pieces. They stand out like sore thumbs.
Mayo won't let me get it. Sometimes there's chests just like tucked away. I don't think there's any in this section, but in the next area I think there is. But there's like a whole bunch of stands there that just explode. And yeah, I'm getting this mostly because, yeah, large objects.
Oh, there he is.
Large,
it's just right next to you.
Yeah.
So much for not being around. What are you doing?
Well, he's not around in a convenient location where you can see him and follow him. Because Donald was like, or Goofy said, go follow him. How can we follow somebody we can't even see? Is there even any more of these things to get rid of? No, I'm just going to use my last fire then so my MP goes on cooldown. Tactical. I haven't been paying attention to a single thing I've been grabbing. Okay, nothing new.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything new.
Holy moly, 6 AP boosts? Let's use them all. I'm gonna give... At some point I will give them AP, guys. I'm gonna it's gonna just be better. Especially because at some point I'm not even gonna need them anymore.
Especially because you're not leaving all your abilities equipped. There's a lot of them you're just not using.
Yep. I'm gonna screw around with my abilities at some point. Ooh, Serenity Shard. It might be a first.
I think so, but I'll double check. Yeah, no, you already have one.
Ah, okay. It's Jasmine. Imagine if Jasmine turned around and her face was just, like, different.
She had Aladdin's
It was just
face.
Aladdin. Yeah, it's just Jasmine in an Aladdin, or Aladdin in a Jasmine costume.
I never had the chance to
That would be really funny. But,
You know, it's really funny to me that Sora bowed to Jasmine, but I don't think he bowed to Minnie.
he didn't. He also showed absolutely zero respect to Yensid or any of the others.
Is there any way we can help you out?
Well, Yensid, I guess, could make sense in a way. He literally has no idea. He's not royalty. He has no idea who he is. Dawn and Goofy didn't fucking thwack Sora on the head like, yo.
Yeah, Minnie should have been
Respect.
obvious.
Yeah, Minnie should have been obvious. But maybe you could at least maybe get away with the whole, like, oh, they're friends. They don't have to be so
But
formal
they
sort of
had never
thing.
met before. How can you be friends?
Sure, okay,
They weren't even pen pals or anything.
well, okay, you're right. At least the first time they should have been,
What if he doesn't come back this time?
It should have been a thing. You know, I have to admit something about the PS2 graphics for... I almost said the Hunchback of Notre Dame. For Aladdin, the art style is surprisingly close for Jasmine and Aladdin, conversely. I feel like surprisingly similar for being Gen 7?
Gen 6. Gen 7 is PS3, 360, and Wii.
I thought it was 6, but I wanted to be sure, so I was like, I'm gonna say 7, because I think it's either I'm on the money or I'm one lower.
What he's been doing.
Also, 2D Mouth, welcome back.
Stop thief!
Hey, look it, it's a monkey.
I'm sure that will have no consequences later.
Hi, Sora.
Hey, look it, it's an Aladdin. Hey, look it, it's a small guy. I don't even know if he's in the first can.
If you can't control
Yes,
I
he
feel like
is.
he
because
is.
the shopkeeper-
Oh, he's in Aladdin's house.
Look, I'm sorry.
Isn't he a genie? Or
Sort of. He
He's
wasn't a cutscene, but since the scene was cut, it's kind of up for interpretation.
He's in the end of the movie, right?
That's the cutscene. It's not in the
Oh,
actual
yeah.
movie.
Oh.
But I hate saying cut and scene back to back like this. It sounds like I'm talking about something totally different. Thanks, video games.
I know. I was confused. That's why I was like, what?
But no, it's cut and scene. 2 different words.
He's supposed to be like a merchant. And the idea is, yeah, he's up for interpretation. You know, I like the idea that he's like a genie or some sort of special being or whatever. Genie makes sense, obviously. I guess you can't be that down in the dumps, huh? Oh god, who's getting Aladdin?
Who said I was?
You know, it's pretty acceptable. You had to just get your Donald voice ready. Princess Jasmine. She's worried because you're always in town. What is that word? Do you literally... Donald, you were literally talking about how they were getting together and stuff.
No way. Still, I guess there's no fooling Jasmine, huh?
You need more voice cracks.
See? I can't do it on command. Genie and carpet! That's my attempt. Look up to see the world. It's what Genie always wanted. Look, I'm trying for you, okay? So I wish them
Thank
all
you.
the best and all, but
BS. Is that the voice crack?
That's my attempt. I can't get my
You
pants.
miss him. Man, things must be real quiet with the genie gone. I mean, have you seen the streets?
You see a giant highway? Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god. I'm glad they highlighted it.
That's why I come here.
that's why-
The action, the people.
What people? What action?
Hey, just wait till Birth by Sleep. It's gonna be great. There's always something going on.
Where?
I mean, come on.
Look at Donald. Oh my god, that's perfect thumbnail right there. Look at
Look at Sora.
all of them except for Goofy's looking at him like,
Fine.
what is your guys' problem?
I met you guys today here, right? They're having none of it. This place is full of surprises. Sorry, surprises!
Dude, Donald is still... Sora?
Iago!
Oh, right. He wants to apologize for all the trouble he caused. He looks like he's, like, cowering in fear at something else.
It's like, I just saw that cell! Oh, he does?
Gosh, he's so sorry, he's shaking.
That lamp!
He is actually scared of something.
What about it? It was the lamp! You know, the one with Jafar in it!
I should have took Aladdin in retrospect.
I am talking to myself, but you know what? You're probably going to end up talking to yourself. Another level, so you know what? Whatever. You were basically talking to yourself in the Hercules world, so...
Yeah, it balances out.
Come on, there's like a million like it.
And Hercules is probably the longest world yet.
Hey! I was locked up in that thing for months! There's no way I'm mistaken!
I'm a monkey. My name is Rafiki.
Then we better go back and talk to that peddler.
Right behind you. Yeah, he's definitely going to talk to a thief. So we get Aladdin. Trick Fantasy. I have to show off his limit when I get the chance. But let me just take all of his stuff real
Who
quick.
cares?
Just take it all.
Yeah, the ethers make sense.
Thank you, Aladdin.
Oh, no problem, Sora. You're gonna give it back, right?
Sure! I'm gonna keep Donald in my party too, because I want to level up my wisdom form a bit. This is a really nice looking Keyblade, and I like the effects it has. Too bad it is really only used for one minigame. Man, it feels so good playing this game, not in, what's it called, level 1. Also, that was a Power Stone. I believe I already have that, but just in case. Back to the peddler's shop. Is there any way we can buy that lamp from you? Of course, that is, if you can afford it. Oh, Aladdin isn't here. No worries.
Yeah! We can pay you a royal
Donald! Might I be able to interest you in another fine lamp? Why is he French now? No, that's the one we need. Ah, well, perhaps I can be persuaded.
Aladdin's supposed to have voice cracks.
You bring me a treasure beyond even my imagination.
Sora's face
Something
again.
say, feats for assault, and it's also a good thumbnail face. His cutscenes are beautifully made for him.
Treasure? That could be tricky!
Yeah, let's just steal.
But it's not mine to take. And I can't ask.
What do you mean? You can literally be like, hey, we're trying to stop Jafar from coming back.
Oh, I'm a coward and pussy. I don't want to worry Jasmine or the Sultan.
It's so dumb. Like, they literally should be understanding.
Do you think they're too stupid to be like, no, we're not going to give you anything?
They are absolutely that stupid.
Okay, well, maybe if you talk to Sora.
They're even dumber then. But Sora's stupidity will rub off on him. What about the
Sora's
treasure
smart in this game.
I'm doing Donald, sorry. What about the treasure in the Cave of Wonders? Like, I just finished doing Sonic Adventures, and Tails is basically... He's basically Donald. Alrighty, Iago, you lead the way. And after we get the treasure...
I hear your voice dying a little.
I might even believe your apology. Yahoo! You can count on me!
Gosh, Sora, they got funny voices.
What do you mean this is what I always tell you? Iago turned to Donald again. Well, knew that was coming.
It's only a matter of time.
Everybody's gonna become Donald.
I guess so. Ooh, another Power Stone.
I like
Nice.
to just think Ace 3 Judge to Donald. It'll be my go-to. You know, if I want to kill my voice.
I guess that's like your end goal.
Yeah. That's how the channel's gonna eventually end. I'm just not gonna be able to talk anymore. Mithril Gem, now
Ooh, Mithril Gem.
The words.
Hey guys, his voice is dying. So this is where there's a lot of stuff that I was mentioning. I can't get that one piece yet, unfortunately. It's in the air.
Yeah, it's too high.
Just like me when I smoke weed. Don't do drugs. Also, I don't smoke weed. I feel like I have to emphasize that every time I make a joke about it. Blazing Gem, that should be new.
Blazing Gem, it is.
Mithril Shard, I'm pretty sure I already have that.
You do.
Bright Stone, pretty
Bright
sure
Stone,
I already
yeah.
have that too.
You just got a gem, that's a tier higher.
There's one of the ones that are inside the stalls. Ooh, AP boost is my first one. Why aren't these getting destroyed? Power Shard?
They're probably enemy triggers.
Maybe. I just got a Power Shard. I don't know if I already had that. I assume I did.
There's no lead it. Yeah, you had it.
I'm trying to make sure there's no other things again. Freaking get destroyed. I think I already got them all, but I'm just making sure. There's a save spot right next to this, so it's not like me using magic is a bad thing.
Yeah, you can see inside of there. There's nothing left inside. Oh, you might have actually been able to get that piece if you had been knocked up a little higher.
Maybe. High potion. Ooh. Ooh, I got something new apparently. Oh yeah, it was the Blazing Gem.
Yep.
Let's go to question mark, question mark, question mark.
My favorite level.
Look at Goofy on the right side of my screen.
I'm so done with you with your shit, Sora.
Mithril Stone.
Sure, you have one. Yeah, you do.
Oh my god, they're just spinning to me.
Torn pages, or no, skill ring.
That's really uncommon for something like that to be in a big chest.
Yeah.
Not like I really need it, but I'll put it on... I guess I'll put it on Goofy.
Yep. Goofy is #1 now.
Second chance, sure.
Are you gonna put me in the party now, Sora?
Not yet. Whoa, why are you having like deep conversations with yourself, Donald? Something bothers me about that look in Donald's eyes.
The Cave of Wonders is over there! Where those sinister-looking clouds are. It's a dangerous place. The stage is gonna load. Take this. But we should be alright if we go together.
I thought I had to talk to him to go over to the Cave of Wonders for some reason. It's Pete. My favorite Kingdom Hearts character. I fucking love Pete.
You walked straight to that console. You cannot convince me otherwise.
He's too big. He's a big boy.
It would have looked less jarring to me if they had a transition effect. You still haven't got an anti-form.
Oh my god, I totally forgot that was a thing. Ooh, I got a Dark Shard.
Big stone and dark shard. Alright.
Is there nothing else around here?
This is a pretty simple area.
There we go. Some more stuff. Well, it only concerns me because at the, what's it called, ends of this area, there's a heart, you know, the Heartless section.
Oh yeah.
I want to have my form available for that. Power Stone?
You might not have that. Oh, no, you do.
Pretty sure I got that already, yeah. The Valley of Wonders. Valley of Stone. So this level is... This is funny, because this is one of those levels where I really... You know, I can use a drive recovery if I'm actually really concerned. This is one of those levels that the first visit I find to be totally fine, and then the second visit I kind of loathe doing.
Personally, I love both.
Well, I don't loathe doing the second part, but it's definitely less enjoyable to me. And you probably know my reasoning.
I don't know, I kind of like the second one more.
Well, I don't like the carpet ride section.
That's why I like it.
I like the
like
combat, okay? I like being flashy and cool. And you know what's not cool? Okay, well, being on a flying carpet's actually super cool.
Like, are you really going to try to make that argument?
I want to say the dudes on the ball are really effective to magic, but I'm not really sure.
Chicken Little would be great because magnets. They're really vulnerable to magnets.
Thank you. Yeah, but I drive gauge. Unfortunately, I'm trying to save it this time around. But I want to use the... I'm going to probably save the Aladdin limit for the battle. The boss. Oh, it's still in the air. Wow.
It might be more useful at that area where you were going to use your drive form, considering how small the arena is.
Maybe, but...
I don't even know if I'll do anything with the boss.
Maybe after I do... Oh gosh. Thank you again, Donald.
Well, he can't kill you this time, he's dead.
Maybe, I need to just not be too conservative with my ethers. Oh, I got it back anyways! Maybe after my drive form is done, I'll use the limit. I want to use my drive form there. Ooh, another blazing gem, nice. Because I just want to try to get maximum efficiency. Frontier puzzle piece. Not the hard puzzle piece, though. Actually, let me check real quickly. Maybe I got the last piece of the hard puzzle piece. I'm not doing it. As much as I would love to, I'm not gonna clear this out. It's once per part. Nope, didn't get it. Oh, we have the daylight puzzle.
Yeah, good luck solving that puzzle with one piece.
I think that's the second to last puzzle. Ah, my favorites. A jewel floats above. Looks like something might fit in the pedestal hole. I wonder what? Maybe the floating jewel?
Let's try to fit in Donald's tweak in there.
I like how they just run... I love how they run past it, and then they're like, wait, let's go back. Well, actually, I guess that would make sense for something like the Cave of Wonders. They'd be like, don't touch that.
This was Kingdom Hearts 1. You would have been completely screwed if you didn't have Aladdin in your party.
Yep. Well, I mean, you could just swap them over anyways if you were screwed without him.
In Kingdom Hearts 1, you can't swap your party members on the fly.
Oh, I know. And I think it's only for the first visit that it's bad. I think the second one you're fine. Don't touch it! Go Abu! Donald just died.
And so did Aladdin.
Ooh, summon boost. That's good.
Donald got Blizzard.
I don't think he has any AP to equip it, but I'll check. Yes. Again, but in English. Ah! Thank you. Now I understand. Let's see. What did I get? Oh yeah, it was the summon boost. Yeah, Donald can't use Blizzard. Not until I get another AP item to shove on him. Maybe I have one actually in stock. I just give him my other stuff that I don't have. Because in critical mode, just so everyone knows, they definitely aren't, I almost just did it again. They definitely aren't worth giving anything, because they're just gonna die the same. Like, even if you have maxed out equipment, you're gonna die or get to low amount of, like, get to 1 HP when you get a second chance and stuff in like 3 hits anyways for late game. Translate. Complete your task within the time allotted. I didn't know I freaking spoke Arabic. Actually, I think that is in Arabic or whatever.
Too pixelated to tell for sure, but
it kind of has those
that's
strokes that look similar to it. Defeat all the enemies. You know what? I'll show off the limit here if I can. Speedster. So I don't know what this one is because I haven't used it, but just like I've mentioned before, there's 2 different attacks between limits. There's the triangle attack, which is your, what's it called? Oh, my limit ran out. There's the triangle attack, which is your ally, whoever you're using the limit with. And then there is the X prompt, which is just Sora's attack to it. What are you doing, Aladdin? And then yes, once you use enough attacks, they will what's it called? I'm trying to land on this. You can use a finisher. There we go. Oh, okay. I could have landed on it anyways. This is one of these mini games you have to constantly redo if you miss the stuff on. So.
Or you could just come back later. You have the abilities.
Well, you still have to, for the most part.
Or you'd only have to replay it once as opposed to potentially several times.
Fair enough. I want to say there's one more on the drop down here. Yeah. This is the one that I want to get. Oof. Daylight puzzle. Also, yeah, they have a time limit here. Totally forgot to mention it, but for the most part, you're safe. Woo! Aladdin got his strength increased. Not like it'll matter.
Hey man, I'm gonna do great with this more powerful sword thing.
Sword thingamajigger.
Look, I don't know. Palace gave it to me.
P boosts, and this has got to be the map. Yep. Not like you need a map. You don't really need a map for any level in this game, but whatever.
Hey, now don't complain about it. You would hate it if there was no maps.
Maybe.
You only know where they are because you play the game so much that you have them all mapped out perfectly in your head.
I guess I'm thinking this game is much more linear for the most part, so don't really need it too much. I was gonna do something, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, yeah, I was gonna use AP boosts, because I got 2. Victor of trial, you possess great strength. You possess, clearly. Thank you, AVGN. Love you. Time for some magic! It's gonna suck when we get to Kingdom Hearts 3, because I don't think there's, like, any freaking text box communication in that game.
Oh, you think that'll stop me?
No, I don't think it'll stop you. As a matter of fact, gladly give him a voice. I probably actually should have swapped out for Thunder.
That one should do it.
Whatever. This is a good spot to level up Wisdom Form in terms of story, mind you, because
The real question I have is, how did we outpace Pete?
Great. Now let's
I don't
go
know,
get
he was
that
here first.
yeah, exactly.
Maybe he just failed at that challenge over and over.
This stupid challenger.
I have to kill these Heartless.
Imagine you just see Pete falling down, helping you out, and he's like, "No, I'm gonna do it."
I'm gonna do it on my own.
Snap.
Damn, Donald is so greedy.
I mean, at least it's a character. Goofy. Look, I love Goofy in Kingdom Hearts. I will never complain about that, but it is not a character with this Disney version at all.
My name's Luffy, and I have a son. Also, how did Pete dim the lights? Hey, it's actually a good response.
Oh, I didn't see it.
You said, "Why does this always happen?"
Yeah, good question.
Yeah, this is a good spot to get level up magic. That's very this form. That's
Yeah, because you got a lot of weed. You get your quick run.
yay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Blizzard is shotgun with Wisdom Form, like in the first game. Let's use Speedster again. Why not? Said I was going to use it here, so.
Good place to use it.
Yep, so I guess the first attack is or when you initialize it, everybody drops HP orbs. Looks like at the end of it, all the people you hit give you, which is really good. Speaking of which,
Are you able to use Speedster in the middle of forms? Because if so, that wouldn't be a terrible way to farm up Master.
I have no idea. I don't think you can. Oh, I can't use my Wisdom Form because somebody's dead over here.
Oh.
This is a really easy spot to die in.
Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about that little detail. So now you couldn't do it, Master. I'm dumb.
Maximum HP increased. Cool. Ow.
Let's
That
go.
hurt.
The Blue's just chilling over there.
Wait, why didn't we go grab the treasure?
But
Did Pete grab it in the dark? He was walking away, though. Doesn't make any sense!
maybe it wasn't actually in the treasure room?
My illusion, or my immersion, not illusion. Oh no, he's just
Oh
trying
yeah, your immersion in this game.
As Pete runs through the streets of Agrabah.
Of course.
So,
The
quick
Clash of Art
run.
styles.
This is one of the best movement abilities in the game. Get out.
Frost Gem, that's new.
Ooh, nice. Go in here and save real quick. See maybe if I can drop off any synthesis stuff, see if I can make anything new. Because again, I gotta get. Don't I have to get to level 9 synthesis anyways for
Yeah,
for the trophy?
it's a trophy, yeah.
And you get Orichalcum plus, I think, right?
Serenity Stone.
Ooh, Frost Gem is new.
Serenity Stone's new.
Oh, nice. Ooh, I can actually make stuff. Well, that's in the free development. I don't know. I want a power band. I'll save up for it, I guess. Or an Arcrisius. Need gems. Lucid gems, specifically. Where are lucid gems even dropped from?
Isn't that just Heartless, like Shadows?
I think that's stone. I think you're thinking of the first game.
I am, but look, first thing is the one I actually had to worry about that stuff in. The second game, you can do it pretty mindlessly, and you'll get most, if not all, the things you need.
Yeah, that's true.
I only really have this tab open so we can justify having a Kingdom Hearts tab of something.
Oof. That's a death. Put that on the death counter.
There's no death counter.
I know, I was joking. Ooh. Also, here's a pro tip for everyone who uses a lot of magic. Ether will give you all your MP back if you do not... If you use it at the very edge of your, what's it called? Magic meter. So instead of doing what I did, you can use an Ether right before your magic... Like when you have one more spell to cast. Blazing Jab. I think I already have that.
Counter argument, though, here.
That's true. Well, you can do the same thing for Cure.
No, you can't, because
Oh, no, never mind.
Cure
No.
does...
I mean, I was thinking of
Stuff
you
like
could
that.
use Cure at the way... You can save Cure until the way ends, is what I was thinking of. Of your magic bar. Probably not going to be able to kill large bodies in this form. Oh, I'm actually surprisingly close to killing one. Woo! Give me some more form. Because we're about to do the boss. This world's almost over. See, this has always been one of the shorter worlds on first visit. I think second visit's pretty short too.
Second visits might be the shortest in the game. It's really short. Ooh, your GeForce Game Ready driver's available.
Okay, now this is starting to become a running thing, I've noticed.
Lampog, go away. Gotcha. No fair.
Aw.
Win.
This is where Iago summons Jafar.
No, Iago was Jafar all along, didn't you know?
Oh yeah, no, they just swapped bodies.
Look, that wouldn't even be close to the dumbest thing this series tried to pull, and you know it.
It's true. I mean, that was pretty dumb right there. I could see Pete doing that, but... The peddler?
The
Okay.
peddler's even
Iago.
worse than Donald.
It's okay, nobody rubbed the lamp.
I mean, I guess the wall did. Does that count?
Like, how do you even rub the lamp, Pete? Your fingers are so big!
I don't think he can rub it, he can only crush it.
He can rub it with a finger. Hey, where'd the lamp go? Wasn't he just holding it? Did he put it in his pocket?
Why?
It's the genie! Yet again, rip Robin Williams. Even though he's not the voice actor.
Yeah, we got Homer Simpson.
Oh, is that the voice actor for...
Yes.
Oh, wow. No wonder they sound so similar. I still think he does a good job voicing Genie, so...
Oh yeah, I think he does great, it's just... He's always gonna be in Robin Williams' shadow.
Yeah,
'cause,
that's really hard to beat.
Living at the palace now.
I remember Robin Williams was really pissed because they kept using his voice as a marketing scheme for Aladdin.
Yep, and that's why he didn't come back for the second movie or all these extra properties.
Yep, it's because he literally was like, don't do this, I really don't want my name being the focal point of the movie, because that's
Well,
not...
part of it too is because that wasn't part of their contract. They were not supposed to do that at all.
Yeah, because he told them not to. Like, he said, let's not do this, and they made that a contractual agreement. Yet Disney was like, I want to be Disney.
Time for
Yeah.
coffee. I'm finishing you mugs off right now.
And then, yep. Granted, it is good PR, but
Oh, sure, it's great.
I
Maybe not as great back in '92.
Yeah. No, at the time they were used voices in big names. Like, if you had a big name actor as a voice actor, it was like a
I
big...
can't even think of anything that he was in that was all that great back in
Oh, I'm not
early
thinking
90s.
of strictly Robin Williams. By the way, here's the boss. Very, very, very easy. Probably one of the easiest bosses, actually.
Also, look, Blizzagun's in this game.
Yep. So basically, they're just gonna both spam reaction commands, and
For those of you that don't play Final Fantasy, that's a higher tier of magic, but we don't get those in Kingdom Hearts.
Nope.
I think that's the tier above the Jaws.
it is. So you're supposed to knock them into each other, but you don't have to. And yeah, they both just one after another use their reaction commands, and you just spam using them. It's literally one of the easiest bosses in the entire game.
Yeah. Even level 1 is really easy.
Yeah. I might have died once.
I don't remember how many times I died, if I even died.
Yeah, it's that easy. They're supposed to knock into each other. Sometimes they don't, but it really doesn't matter if they do or
Even
don't.
when they do, it doesn't do that much damage.
This is definitely one of the battles I'm just going to get away with mashing X on, because literally this is the entire battle.
Yeah, so much for using Aladdin's limited gear, you know?
You know
What's
what?
the point?
Why not? I should have used Comet or something else, actually, because I haven't used that yet. Woo! Did it gonna hit him?
Oh, no, it does. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but...
There's one.
It's got a blizzard in. So weird that's the blizzard gun in this series.
I didn't mean
I'll
to
fight you
use
in a
that,
little
but whatever. I'll use FPS mode! Oh, my stomach gauge leveled up. It was worth it. Oh, well.
FPS mode is never worth it.
I didn't even get to do anything. I thought I pressed X and nothing happened. Ooh, finishing lead.
Who's got an armor slot?
Too bad I don't have any armor at the moment. Don't have any throwaway armor I could just give him. I could make some, but I want to keep my synthesis stuff at the moment. So I can get some of that better gear. I really should use Comet or the goofy stuff. Especially the goofy stuff, because I'm going to use them much less than Donald's. Donald's limits are really good. Goofy's, in the original game, I think it was Goofy Rocket was really good, but then they nerfed it for Final Mix. So it's like not good anymore. I need to use Trinity again at some point too, because I never really got to fully show it off.
I think he showed off solo, but that was it.
I showed off solo, and then in the what's it called, Timeless River, I showed it off once, and I used just the giant spray forward, and Limit just decided it wanted to end. Yeah, I know. I love that shot of Goofy.
Like, hello?
We're gonna get another summon now, guys.
I promise! I know, I started to sound for a second. You won't regret giving me another chance! Honest!
Princess Jasmine. Oh god, it's hard to give a voice. You sure you want that pigeon in your coop? Or in the coop?
Oh, I think Iago Shoni means well.
Ah, sure, you're probably right. God, this is discount, Genie.
Like, I almost feel like I was doing Danny DeVito a favor now.
Yeah.
At least I'm not dissing a dead man.
Look, it's really hard to do a good Genie voice.
Like, yeah, I think we start giving Homer Simpson here a little slack.
Yeah. And how much trouble can one noisy bird cause? Oh. You just might have a point there, kid. I mean, his friendly reminder that what's his name went on AVGN. I forgot his name already. The voice actor of Iago. Well, it was great seeing you all. He has got such a prominent voice, and I forgot his name. What the heck?
I just said it.
I didn't hear it. It didn't pop up.
Godfrey.
Oh, yeah, thank you. We still need to find Riku and the king. Guess we'll be moving on. Dude, I'm pretty sure the king can just pop up at any point.
Ooh.
I hope you find
I'm
them.
pretty sure he triggers from that last box.
Give me what he does.
I'm pretty sure he does. Just no one ever dies at that boss.
Me
You
too.
get a list of Mickey boss.
Unless you're doing a level 1 run, maybe.
Even then,
It's your turn. It's your-
oh. Ah! Oh, is it Donald or?
Yes, it's Donald.
Hey, Rick!
Still you.
You made up looking for a boo.
Why does she have a mini voice?
By now. Look, I don't have a lot of email voices I can draw on.
You can go in a higher pitch than me. I kind of wish I could go on a higher pitch. How can Miss Sora's big for
I'll
well
just
party?
practice.
I'll have him back in a jiffy. And that's when he disappeared forever.
Oh, boo!
This cutscene's in 60 FPS. It's literally one per world.
Did you say there was one already in this world, though?
No, there was one that was for some reason 30 FPS when it should have been 60, and then it jumped back to 60 FPS where it should have been 60. This is so bizarre seeing. It's so jarring when you see something go from 30 to 60. When you're used to the cutscenes being in 30.
I guess some things are just hard to resist.
No one's that stupid. I guess they're all that stupid.
Okay, so I got a list here. It's there's 10 battles where you can save you, and yes, Volcanic Lord and Blizzard Lord is one of them.
That's sad.
I mean, most of the bosses that he's making you save you from are ones that you would never die from normally anyway.
Except for Zaldin. And,
Zaldin's one of the few exceptions, and so is Zemnis. You can show up as Zemnis.
What?
Yep, you can show up there!
On the first phase of him?
Yes.
That is really weird.
Obviously not on the data battle, but...
Imagine if he could pop up in the very last battle. Like the very, very final.
Also, apparently he shows up on the Grim Reaper, which I call bullshit on, because I died at that thing so many times on my level 1 run. He didn't show up once.
You're talking about the Pirate's second boss?
Yes.
Fuck that boss. God, I hate that boss.
Will you be back?
Worst gimmick boss.
I promise.
Probably my least favorite boss in the game, funny enough. I can't think of anything that's inherently worse. I mean, I hate the guys that we just fought, but I hate them because they're just so easy. With the help of 2 friends, you can use the summon command and call forward a helping hand. Yep. And that's going to be Genie. And Genie has a lot to him, so... But you need more forms in order to use them, I think, right? You need to have the forms for him to use them.
Yeah.
So we only get 2 Genie forms, but we're really close to having a 3rd one.
What is Pluto doing there?
That is a really good question when you know what world this is.
Yeah. How did he get here, and, does he just live here now?
I would say maybe he's with with Mickey, but I don't think Mickey knows of this place existing yet.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Pluto's just been running off on his own.
Wait, if the island is that close, how come we never saw it in the first game?
If you have a dream, don't wait. Act. One of life's little rules.
Convenient shadows.
Memorize.
Hey, got it memorized? Also, you're supposed to be
Who are
dead.
you?
Axel.
Retcons are great, aren't they?
Well, it's not really retcons. It's more of,
We go see him.
if no one knows the story, they wanted Axel to die in the prologue, but everybody liked him so much. I think we mentioned that in the prologue, too. So he doesn't actually die. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought Axel was gonna pop out of that portal. I was gonna be like, now you're just showing off. He literally just teleports around.
You and I both miss
Nani boo boo.
Hey, I feel like we're friends already.
Ooh, that's foreshadowing.
This clearly boy was getting closer, and I was really nervous to look at.
The nobodies scare me. They're even weirder in Kingdom Hearts 3. Which, you know, you can debate on whether or not that's a good thing. It's a good thing conceptually, but looking at it makes me uncomfortable. They're the only nobodies that I can think of offhand that are weird. Like, really weird. The freaking, the Dusks and Twilight.
Like, these are supposed to be people's bodies, right?
Yeah, apparently.
What kind of people were they?
You okay?
Especially the freaking giant nobodies. I want to know who they were. See, that's when the lines start to blur.
Yeah.
You and that dog came flying out of a hole in the wall. He nearly
You guys
gave
aren't
us
freaking
heart
out
attacks.
about the fact that there was a giant hole in the wall that people flew out of?
And a dog.
Yeah, and a dog. I guess they've seen weirder shit in their day. Again, these are voice acted. I don't know why these are voice acted. It's so bizarre. I guess they had to be like, look, Chip and Dale need to have a point in the game.
Seriously.
Okay. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of this part. In the next part, we are going to do Halloween Town. And, ooh, look at the Pride Lands, guys. Ooh, that's going to be the level we do after Halloween Town. You know what? I said I'd do 3 at the end of every part, so let's try this again.
We're going long as is, though.
How
We're
long?
already an hour.
Oh, wow. 3 attempts should be fine. How long was the last part, anyways? I'm curious.
I think it was like 15 minutes.
Really? I don't doubt you.
Oh, no, it was... Okay, it was longer. No, you're fine.
How long was it?
Hour 14.
Yeah. That's including the ending, too. Oh, yeah, I didn't get a Keyblade there. What did I even get? Oh, I guess I got Genie.
Yeah.
Which is a good. Don't... Ooh, Finishing Leap. That's a really good move. We're gonna get a lot of use out of that one. And I guess I'll use the Olympus Keyblade now, finally, since I've used all the other ones. Then, yeah, we got Genie, so... Let me just quickly go in here, then walk out so my stuff saves over and I don't have to keep re-equipping everything. Alright, let's see if I can do it this time. Because, again, I don't want these to be too easy for me. I want to at least have some sort of struggle. I don't know why I'm watching the cutscene again. I keep forgetting that we showed it off before.
Did you notice what level you was at before you entered here?
No. That's the finishing
did
leap,
not
just so
either.
everyone knows. The little explosion in the ground. Very, very good.
Anything that can make a grounded enemy go into the air is good by definition.
True. Oh, looks like we're going in. Oh, no, we're not going in. We'll take it back. I'm doing substantially more damage already.
All you need is finishing leap.
Now I'm going into the book. Is he going to do his DM? I died!
One.
In one hit.
Well, I mean, you only had half HP.
Though. I'm level 22.
Okay. That's around the level you actually recommend to beat him at.
Oh, really? Is there like a recommended level somebody has
Yeah.
somewhere?
They say it's levels 20 to 25 usually. This guy.
Zexian is his name. Finishing Leap is going to become very handy for us, just so everyone knows.
You hadn't already noticed from all of the praising he's been giving it.
Outside of just bosses, though, we're going to have use for it in mob battles. Especially with Magnet, which we should be getting really soon, actually.
I don't know, I don't actually know if the base magnet's actually all that good. It's the upgraded magnets that are really
Base
good.
Magnet's decent. Just going to start reflecting immediately when I spawn in the book world. Ah, see, look at I just lose all my HP.
That's 2. One more.
I just never know what to do in the book world. Let's see if I can do it, guys. I feel like if I don't get him this part, the next part is probably going to be it. Especially because I'm doing so much of his HP bar in one combo. I'm gonna let him land. Donald! Using that invincibility. Oh my gosh, Donald, you're such a pro!
Apparently so. Like, last time it was Goofy, now it's Donald.
He's just like, he's literally just like, I got it! This. Now Goofy's being the pro.
Oh, Donald's unconscious.
Alright, we should be getting his TM now.
Number
Oh, no.
13.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I think you can reflect through it. What? Oh, I didn't hit the button. Quah!
Hey, Donald, you've been knocked out for a really long time.
Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, I was trying to reflect. Can I do it one more time?
That was your 3, man.
Fine, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, well, in the next part, definitely I think the next part it's gonna be done. If I reflected earlier, I would have survived through the DM, I think. Unless it pierces through. It might. I'm not sure. Usually it doesn't, though. Alright, so in the next part, yeah, we're gonna be doing Halloween Town. It's a fun world. So, yeah. See you guys then. It was nice talking to you.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Well, toast, toast, toast.
Chicken tenders.